Welcome to the Jim Show with your host, Jim. So, in my last blog post, I talked about how I spent the last 5 days eating kind of crappily. Just kind of ate whatever I wanted, was totally relaxing, was in a contraction period. I think I might have talked about it in the video a bit as well, the last video. So today I'm dealing with the repercussions of that activity, which is pretty intense detox feelings, especially headaches, especially this afternoon, serious headaches. Now what's interesting about this is that once I got outside and got barefoot and was doing the things that make me feel light, it kind of went away, right? Being in the house, which makes me feel heavy and constrained in life, intensifies those negative feelings. But being out here in nature just totally changes it. And even if I'm having some pain in my head, I still have like all kinds of creative ideas just flowing into me, right? Because I'm open to receiving that kind of input from universe, from infinite intelligence, and it's just flowing in. I thought about a whole bunch of things I could talk about, in this video. And so the one I want to talk about first is something I wrote a blog post about. It's called the One Thing, but it's basically this technique. It's what I was just talking about, where you basically take a piece of paper and make 2 columns, and in the left-hand column write down all the things that make you feel light. So anything that you're excited about, people you hang out with that you think kind of raise your frequency, they make you feel light, they make you feel happy, they make you feel excited in your body, in your heart. All those things go on that list, whatever they are, anything. Stuff that you might want to do in the future, don't limit yourself on what you put on the list. It's anything that you're excited about at all. If that means traveling to New Zealand, put it in there. If it means going deep sea diving or jumping out of an airplane, put it on there. Whatever it is. If you want to go into space through SpaceX, put it on the list, right? Whatever it is that makes you feel light and excited and speaks to your heart. On the other side, put everything that makes you feel heavy. Even if it's things you feel like you have to put up with, like your family, or your job, or your kids, or whatever, Put everything that makes you feel heavy on the list. Write it all down, all those different things. And all you have to do to radically alter your life, to get more in touch with what you're supposed to be doing, to get more and more support from the universe, is do less of the things on the heavy list. Decrease how they're done, the way you do them, the other people that do them for you. There's all kinds of techniques for decreasing those, right? But the focus there is just decrease them. It can be the ones that are really, really heavy or the ones that are less heavy, whatever it is. Just do less of those things. Figure out a way to do that. Hang out with those people less, reduce the hours that you work, start going part-time. Whatever you need to do, anywhere in there, just reduce it. On the other side, on your light list, do more of those things. Again, whatever they are, however you can do it, it doesn't matter. It's not that important how. Just do more of whatever feels light to you. And so good examples from my life is being outside, being barefoot. It feels light to me, so I just went and did it. There was no reason to sit in the house. I just got outside. I was called to be outside. Here I am. I'm harmonizing with the universe doing this right now. The transition I've been doing away from IT work, over time gradually is less heaviness in my life. Now, could I have done that more quickly? Could I have jumped out of a plane and quit my job and boom, there and go? Sure. Is that better? It is what it is, right? I'm doing what I need to be doing. This kind of goes back to the stuff I said before, is just give yourself a break. You are right where you need to be, doing what you need to be doing, and any change you can make to the balance of the things on that list is great. It's a great change, right? And the more you do it, the more momentum you're going to get, and the easier it'll be to keep making those changes. And I think that is like the most powerful thing that I have kind of thought about lately. Is this technique is so easy, right? Does that sound hard to anybody? Just do a little bit less of these things and a little bit more of these things. There's no stress there. There's no real goals, right? This isn't do this, this, and this. in this order, or it's not make yourself get up early. It's nothing like that. It's just reduce what's here, do more of what you love and less of what you hate. Like, that's it, and it's gonna change your whole life. That's all you gotta do. And I think that is my message for today, is that don't make it hard on yourself. Just get in touch. Maybe this is the one thing that could be hard, is getting in touch with your heart, because you do have to be able to feel accurately what is on those lists. And something I found when I made the list of light things is that some of them were really in my head, right? They're things that I thought that I should do, as opposed to things that I felt in my body that were important to me. So it is possible to get a little confused, a little mixed up when you're making those lists. So it's best to come back and review them over time, right? Because they're gonna change. Some of the things that were light, maybe you realize, meh, they're not that exciting actually, and there's something else, right? That's way more exciting out there. And I think that's what we all find over time, is that there's something else really, really exciting. And what I think really happens is that you're gonna have this list of light things that maybe don't seem related, but you'll find out that they connect together for you and only you in a specific way. And that is how you create something entirely new and original and share something authentic that only you could make ever with the rest of humanity. And that's your gift to humanity, is whatever that thing is. Whatever is the intersection of all these things that make you feel light. Things that maybe seem really disparate and appear to have nothing to do with each other. As you do less of the heavy stuff and more of this light stuff appears to you, because I don't think you even see it all initially, as more of it shows up in your life and you realize what it is, it's all gonna come together, right? It'll just come together for you beautifully, and you'll discover something totally amazing, like how Kyle Cease found that he could combine comedy and transformation into something entirely new, for example. And maybe I'm gonna combine this app technology with the Yaz stuff, and it's gonna be something new and exciting, right? That I'm trying to do here. Maybe that's not that new, I don't know. But the point is that the more you do it, the more you will discover about yourself and what you love and the direction that you're supposed to be doing. So I highly encourage you to just listen to your heart, try to make those 2 lists, and see what little tiny step you can do every day to do less of the heavy stuff and more of the light stuff. And I promise you it will change your life. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. So as an addendum to what I was just saying, just do what you feel like you need to do, because now I'm sitting in a tree because I decided that I needed to climb it and be closer to nature than I was. It was nice sitting out there on a bench, but sitting here in this tree, you know, with my bare feet on the tree, is fantastic. It's amazing. This is where I need to be. This is what makes me feel light and full of joy and abundance in this moment. So just do it. Just do whatever it is. I think I messed up my shorts getting up here, but not like that. I think I got some bark that maybe stained them a bit. But so what, right? It's an adventure. I'm not that high up here, but I'm loving it. So just do just do it. Whatever it is, steal Nike slogan and get after it. Now I will really see you tomorrow.